Hello everyone, this is Sidekick Jason doing a collection video. I'm going to take you guys around and show you all the different engines and rolling stock and whatnot in my collection. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's go take a look. So I've got Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Mavis, Boko, Diesel, Oliver, Douglas, Donald, Duck, Bill, Ben, Daisy, Stepney, D261, Ari, Bert, and Derek. Next we've got Lady, Diesel 10, Dodge, Salty, Harvey, Spencer, Emily, Hero, Charlie, With, Rosie, Dennis, Murdoch, and Arthur. Next, let's look at some CGI Thomas characters. These ones will not be appearing in my series, however. We've got Scruff, Bell, Flynn, Paxton, Stephen, Connor, Caitlin, Philip, Old Shape Henry, which will appear in my series, introducing James, introducing Thomas and his LBSC livery, Hugo, Skiff, Ryan, and Samson. So here are all my Thomases. First off, we have my normal Thomas that's happy. We've got Angry Thomas. We've got Shocked Thomas, Tired Thomas, Sad Thomas, Celebration Thomas, the LBSC Livery Thomas, RC Thomas from the Hit Toys Trackmaster era. Then we've got Streamline Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle from the Great Race. We've got Steam Along Thomas from the Tommi 60th Anniversary Special Set. We've got Trackmaster 2 Steelworks Thomas. We've got Trackmaster 2 Thomas with the with painted sides. Looks like there's smoke and a bunch of boards and whatnot. On this one, we've got a Trackmaster 2 Thomas with sparks flying up. And then we have a normal Trackmaster 2 Thomas right here. So that is my Thomas collection, all of them. And yeah. Now let's take a look at my Percy and Toby's that I have, all the different variations I have. So here's the original Plarail Percy I used for filming, a shocked face version, a custom tired Percy that uses the face from the RC Hit Toys Percy, a custom dirty Percy using the Fisher-Price Search and Rescue Percy from the Misty Island Rescue movie. We got a Trackmaster 2 Percy, my standard Hit Toys Toby that is customized, that has the flip face capabilities. And we've got a Trackmaster 2 Toby, and then a original Tommi Toby that is missing its base, so we just have the top shell. So yeah, those are my Toby and Percy's. Here are all my different variations of James. So we have a normal old style Plarail James that was based off of his model counterpart. Then we have my custom shocked face James that uses the face from the Trackmaster 2 Tell of the Brave Scared James. Then we've got the Plarail introducing James in his black livery. We've got the TrackMaster flip face, James from James at Boulder Mountain. And we've got a TrackMaster 2 James and a second TrackMaster 2 James. So those are my Jameses that I have. So next we will look at the narrow gauge engines that will be used in my series. So we have Skarloey, Rheneas, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan, Duke, and a custom smudger, as you can see back there. Now, those ones will be used for my series, along with this TrackMaster variant or version of Skarloey that has these banners on him. There's also Bertram, who will be used in my series, and a special custom Neil that was created for me by German Blue Sodor. And Neil has a special purpose in my series that you guys will see later. Also, we've got Mighty Mac, who will not be in my series, along with Fearless Freddy and Victor. And then we've also got a spare Skarloey and Rheneas back there, and I plan to customize them soon so that way they no longer have cabs, so that way they can be used in the same time as, well, same era in the series as Neil. So that is my narrow gauge engines. All right, we're gonna take a look at some of our non-railway friends now, and some of our human characters. So let's go take a look at them. So here we have Birdie the bus, Terrence the tractor, Sir Topham Hatt's car, Bandai Trevor the traction engine, Bulgy, Caroline the car, the mail van, George the steamroller, and Thumper. Over here we have the Sodor taxi. We've got 2 soft side lorries, 3 red fire trucks, Butch the breakdown lorry, and lorry 3, lorry 2, and lorry 1. So we have all 3 horrid lorries. So next up we've got our rolling stock. So let's go look at the different types of coaches, carriages, and trucks that we've got lying around. All right, so first off, let's look at, well, first off in rolling stock, let's look at our coaches here. So we've got Annie, Clarabelle, Henrietta, the old coaches from season 1, which are custom by me. Then we've got the express coaches, which I have 6 of them. They're made by Tommi and Hit Toys TrackMaster and Plarail. So they were never brought over to Fisher-Price and are definitely not in TrackMaster 2. Then we've got the red express coaches, which were only done by Plarail in Japan, and I have 7 of them. And then we've got the red branch line coaches, which were done by Tommi and TrackMaster, and I have 7 of them as well. So those are my main coaches used for my series. So let's move on to the next set. Here we've got Old Slow Coach, 2 special coaches from season 5, 2 Sea Inside coaches that were made by Fisher-Price that you can open up and see the passengers inside, great for interior shots. Then we've got 2 dynamometer cars used in the Thomas Creator Collective. And then we have 4 orange coaches, which are Plarail, Annie, and Clarabelle's. They have gray roofs. Well, they're kind of a slightly off-white, and you'll see kind of a difference compared to the other ones. Back here we've got Annie and Clarabelle that were part of the Steam Along Thomas 60th anniversary. Then we've got 3, we got Annie and 2 Clarabelles of the old style Tommi coaches, and you notice that they have very white roofs compared to the other ones. Then we've got Annie and Clarabelle from the Streamlined Thomas Plarail pack. And then we've got another set of Annie and Clarabelle and another one as well. So that's 3 sets of Annie and Clarabelle's in this style. Next, we'll take a look at some of our troublesome trucks. So here are the main open wagons with the faces that are found in most Tommi and Plarail packs. Really common back in the day and still common with Plarail now. So let's count how many I have because I don't actually know. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 troublesome trucks all lined up in a row, ready to cause havoc. So here we've got the short log wagons. They're also great to use for China clay stuff from kind of remaking season 2 stuff with Bill and Ben, and they also work great for narrow gauge engines. Then we have the M vans, I like to call them, the 10 tons. They came in the Thomas and the Timber Yard pack. I have 2 of them. Then I have 2 custom, not really flatbeds. They're kind of like half truck, half flatbeds that were made by Hit Toys. Then we've got 3 faceless trucks that are gray, tan, and brown. And then we've got 3 vans back here that are gray, and then 3 more that are tan, brown, and red. So those are another variety of rolling stock. Over here we've got 5 Sodor mail coaches, and these are the ones made by Hit Toys, which are my favorite style. They only came in a trucks and track pack, and it was 1 in each pack, so had to do some collecting on eBay to find all of these. They're pretty rare to come by at this point. I've got 2 C inside mail cars, which I painted black stripes on. They look pretty good, especially inside. And we got a red van, a green, and a custom brown van. And then back there we have a chicken coop car. I think that's what it's called. So yeah, just more of a variety of rolling stock. Here we've got the classic breakdown train by Tommi. I have 2 of them. They're connected. They're the exact same color of green. We've got 2 motorized work unit coaches that came with Harvey. And then the works unit coach that has 2 couplings, 2 of the same couplings that were with Splatter and Dodge. I've also got Rocky. He's not motorized though. Another breakdown train, but it's kind of a darker green color. Then I've got 5 works flatbeds that came with Harvey, and 5 green flatbeds that are found in a old Plarail set that you could get 3 in each pack. Then I've also got 2 of the new Fisher-Price TrackMaster 2 Judy and Jerome, although it's just 2 Jeromes. But yeah, those are my breakdown train. Well, this is my breakdown train collection. So here we've got 4 log cars that are custom made by myself to match the ones used in the classic series and the same type that the Ertl toy was made from. I've also got 3 plant vans, I believe they're called. Plant vans or bolster vans made by Hit Toy Company. Probably one of the best items that they created for their toy line. We've also got over here a well wagon that was originally blue that was painted gray by myself, a just standard gray flatbed, a rock crusher, and a custom SKJ truck that was made by a good friend of mine. So shout out to him for making that. Thank you. We've also got the white troublesome truck with, well, the white tanker with a face on it. We also got a silver tanker as seen in season 2 and many other seasons. We got 3 tar tankers, and we've got 8 black tankers. They can be used for oil or other various items. And yeah, so there's some of my tankers. Over here we've got 7 milk tankers, and behind that we've got 5 fuel tankers. Not sure exactly how I ended up with different numbers of tankers, but that's just how it happened. I also have a green troublesome truck with a face, a dark brown scruffy that was seen at the end of Toad Stands By. Also got a normal Tommi scruffy that came with duck, and then a Hit Toys scruffy that was later released in 2007. I've also got a blue troublesome truck that I put a face on so it can be rickety, used in the Thomas Creator Collective. Then there are 2 blue troublesome trucks that have milk churns in them that can rock around and stuff. They were from one of Plarail's sets. I've also got the same ones but in red, and I've also got 2 red troublesome trucks that are custom that don't have faces, and then 2 that do have faces, for a total of 6 red troublesome trucks for CGI remakes from season 17 on. So here are my brake vans. I have several custom brake vans. I'm quite proud of my brake van collection that I've acquired over the years. So we've got a standard Tommi brake van that came with Stepney, a red brake van that came with RC Percy from Hit Toys, a custom brown brake van, a custom purple brake van based off of the CGI series of season 17 and on, a Tommi gray brake van with a white roof, I believe it's a 20-ton brake van also seen in the CGI series from season 16 and on, and then we've got a TrackMaster Hit Toys Toad back there with a 3D face, and then a Tommi Toad with a printed on face. Then up here we've got a smaller purple brake van, and then a blue version of that as seen in season 16, then a gray one as seen in season 2, and then a Hit Toys yellow and brown brake van that came in one of their trucks and track packs. So these are all my brake vans, and it helps make kind of a variety of trains, add more color to it and whatnot. So I'm quite content with this collection of brake vans that I've acquired. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to subscribe for more Thomas and Friends videos, and we'll have more collection videos up soon. So stay tuned and we'll have more awesome things to show you. So talk to you later.